Hey guys, Dingo here. How the bloody hell are you? Ready for some clash? Let's dive in. Alrighty, what are we doing today guys? Sorry about that, that was a bit of a mishit on the buttons there. Too excited about all this new artwork we've got going on. I love it. Love to hear what you guys think of the new channel art. The guy that did it for me, fantastic. It was a great experience. I picked it up off a website called Fiverr. It's Fiverr spelled with 2 R's, and yeah, it's just a community of obviously graphic designers and so forth. And I'll tell you what, I couldn't be happier with the experience I had. Yeah, like I said, loving the new design. So hopefully you guys enjoy what we're doing here with this. And if you do enjoy what we're doing, then check out my little mate here. He's going to tell you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, guys. Awesome. All right, today we are doing our 4th in the series of Dingo's Top 10. So if you guys have seen any of my videos before, you'll have a bit of an idea of what this one's about. We're basically going to go do a farming strike, which is sort of like a, I guess a war practice attack for me. I always use war style armies. And yeah, we'll dive through each of those accounts from my 10th down to my first, ranging through Town Hall 11, 12, 13 and 14, so you'll get a bit of an insight of the attacks I'm using at all of those levels. So let's first jump over to number 10. Alright, there is that hottie. Scroll up, hopefully no one's attacked me in the meantime. Made a big mess of my base. Let's have a look. What's happened? Nothing. We're good because we've got no shield, as you can see there. Alright, well let's collect this little bit of coin and then we'll have a peek what army are we rolling with. Alright, that's pretty much my standard Town Hall 11 army actually guys. I use this a great deal. If you've seen my Town Hall 11 video, you'll recognise this army right away. So why not dive in and see if we can find someone to roll blind. Alright, what are we looking for? We're going to look for some decent loot for starters. Oh boy, this one's tempting. It's not the greatest loot, but look at that zap value right in the middle, team. Oh, I can't say no to it. It's just screaming to be smacked with this army. So let's see how we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll smack it with some quake power. Oh, look at the value, team. Alright, let's get in there. So we're going to get a jump in early, just so our troops don't go left and right. We really want them to go straight up the middle of this base. So we'll get all our tanks down first, and we'll lay down a line of witches, bowlers, and then we'll get our other 2 heroes in, and a couple of wizards just for a bit of supporting firepower. Get this poison down early on these guys. We're going to fire the king's ability and wait just a moment. Alright, let's get that warden ability early. That way we get really good value out of it. And you'll notice I've kept one wizard. Just one little wizard. He's my cleanup troop basically, so hopefully we don't drop him straight on top of a spring trap or something like that. That would be really unfortunate. But as you can see, the army's just rolling through. Very little resistance because we zap most of the danger out right at the start of the attack. Alright, let's drop this wizard in for cleanup. There's pretty much nothing left defending the base, as you can see. So, alright, that is farming attack number 1. Get in there, there's not much left. Come on guys, clean it up. Queen's still got her ability, we're not even going to fire it. Swag that. Boom, we are done, my friends. Awesome. Attack 1. Down. Oh, we've got some people in the chat. Beautiful. Hey, Tom Tom. Hi. Is dirt dirty? Well, I don't know. Depends on the kind of dirt, maybe. If it's dirt in the rubbish bin, I'm going to say it's probably dirty. I'm probably sure you're not thinking you were going to get that response to your username there, mate. Try and find a max 11 to practice on. Alright mate, I'll see what I can do with the next strike. Let's dive in. We'll jump over again. And and we'll go to number 9, which is only fair that we look for a pretty max 11 because this account is a max Town Hall 11, as you can see. So, what army do we have first? Alright, so this is the air army I use. What can I say? It's not an army I've used a lot at Town Hall 11, so I'm preparing the excuses early here to the team. So let's see how we go. To be honest, I've had great success with the army, so we shouldn't have any trouble. Again, this is one I show off in my Town Hall 11 attack strategies previous upload. So yeah, check that out, guys, if you're interested in how I go about these attacks in a little more detail. Let's keep hunting though. We're certainly not even going to entertain that base. That's a 10. We are looking for a really, really strong 11, guys. Let's see what we can find. Want something? Oh gosh, that's juicy loot though, guys. But I don't need loot. I'm max. Doesn't matter. Let's look for a challenge. We don't need loot. We need a challenge, team. What can we find? Oh, they're all weak bases. Need a strong one. Come on. Spin us up something juicy. Come on, Clash Gods. And it's funny, I'm judging a lot of these bases really quickly just by their walls, which really don't matter for the attack I'm about to use because it's strictly an air attack. Oh, I can't in good conscience hit that. No, we won't be silly. Town Hall 12 is probably just a little more trouble than we need as an 11 right now, so we want to show you guys successful attacks if we can. Boy oh boy, we're spinning through a few. Come on, where's a good base? No, Eagle's out, that's not challenging. Oh, no, because too many things are burnt out there, it's a dead base. Alright, this looks half alright. No, a few weak defenses in there. I'm trying, Dirty. I am trying to find a really strong 11 at your request here, and it doesn't seem to be a heck of a lot of them. My God, so many rushed. Come on, someone's got a good one out there. All right, let's have a go at this guy. He's pretty balanced, decent heroes. Does have an air defense out, which is a bit of a advantage to me, but you know what? I'm going to take that little advantage because I could probably do with it. Alright, how are we going to go about this? We're going to start cutting a little bit of a funnel over here. And same up top. I'm going to try and get the king then up to go this direction. Just going to make sure he definitely doesn't go down. And the queen in now. King should wrap around now. Excellent. And then we've got this big fella up here. 1, 2, 3. To fire up the king's ability. Then we're going to get our dragons in over here. Support that with the warden. Freeze that up, I think. Get that in. Oh, I don't like what's on my queen, that's not good for me. We just caught that limp with the warden ability, that was a bit dicey, team. We'll get these guys in here. And hold on to that freeze, I think, guys, just because I think we may need it just to protect the queen from that single inferno. Alright, we're moving through pretty well, team. Just got this single here, I knew that was going to cause us all kinds of trouble, the cheeky devil. And look at that swarm of dragons over here, that's nuts. This place is so crushed. And as you can see, that was not exactly like the greatest plan in the world. The queen's going to go down. I tried to keep her alive, but that doesn't matter. We've got tons of support coming down. Sweet. This is crushed, my friends. Yeah, like I said, I do like this attack. It's something I'm using very similar at Town Hall 14. It's just been modified to try and work at Town Hall 11 as well. And yeah, it seems pretty successful. So check it out, guys. Give it a try for yourselves if you've got a Town Hall 11 account. It is a lot of fun. Okay, so let's move. Let's try jumping over to break, which I believe is a channel 12 from memory. Yes. Alright. So let's have a look. What army do we have prepped over here? Alright, so we've got a bit of a witch and yeti combination going on. So let's dive in and see what we can find at Channel 12. Alright, so just drop myself out of the shot. Look, I like this instantly. That's juicy loot, good cups. Yeah, it looks a decent base, it looks challenging. So let's get in there and have a go. We do have the advantage of one Inferno out, so that's definitely something worth being happy about, because Infernos are painful, as you well know, my friends. I'm going to go 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm going to quake this lot. Get these fellas down, these guys down. Try and pop this wall, hopefully, and get the witches down to support. And the heroes and the siege machine. Now, yes, we did get that one open. And get a rage down early. Moving through nicely. Here comes the clan castle, enemy clan castle on the move. Throw in the warden ability now. I'm just going to, because I think we're getting out of range of that single inferno, so that's good. Moving along pretty well. What do we got? We've got 2 singles left, so I'm inclined to hold these frees for those. See how we go getting through these expos that are sort of doing us a bit of harm as well, unfortunately. Hoping to move out of range, yeah. We get that one off our queen though, that one's being nasty. Looking alright. We've got a fair few troops coming through the back end. I think we might be alright here, team. If I keep this queen alive, these expos are going to give me all kinds of trouble though, I can tell. Alright, moving in. Let's shut that one down one more time. I just feel like, I hope that wasn't the wrong move. I'm hoping all these, and they both lock onto the queen. What are the odds, team? Seriously. Both expos go, yeah, we'll take the queen. Right after I've used my freeze. Bastards. Alright, let's move through. Come on, we've got a lot of troops, a lot of spammy little fellas, so hopefully they can keep the expo and the inferno. I'm going to watch this inferno, I'm sure it's going to pick up my queen. Oh, look at the queen, she's moved in onto the expo, that's beautiful. It's down, it's game over, we've nailed it, team. Oh no, there's another expo, I didn't see that. Go queen, go. Yes, victory to queen. Whew, that was a close one, guys. That felt a little dicey, but we got through, so that's good. Awesome. Alright, and we're made some progress on the challenge. We've clearly got active over here, so we're not going to worry about that. And oh my god, my cat has just joined me, and he's sitting in my chair, and I'm really hoping he doesn't jump on the desk. Please don't jump up, friend. Please stay down there, my good boy. Okay, so that was not planned. And he's laying down and smooching the chair. That's good. Okay, you do that, mate. Alright, so let's look. I'm being naughty. I haven't been firing up the next army, have I? That's terrible. That's something I always recommend before you do move on. If you're jumping accounts like I do and so on, is reset yourself so that when you come back to it, it's good to go again. Alright, so yeah. 10 and 9 won't be good to go, as in 2 armies ready, so that's a bit silly. Let's jump over again. So we're going over to account number 7 now, team. Alright. So what army do we have this time? Pretty much the same army. Cool. Let's smash through with it. Did I have? I don't recall having dogs. I don't know, I can't remember now. been so long, obviously, since we did that attack 2 minutes ago. So look, let's dive in. We'll see what we can find, guys. Show us the chat. 3 for 3. Oh, show us the cat. Okay, I will. You know what? Let me end battle. We're not diving into anything yet. I'm gonna do it. This is a lot. Oh, no, he's bailed. He's walked away. He wants nothing to do with being on a live stream. See you, mate. All right. So maybe next time he'll introduce himself. All right. Back on track. Let's go. So 10 or 12. Got to remember that because it's very easy for me to forget, team, that on what account I'm actually attacking on sometimes. And it can get me in trouble, I won't lie. It gets me in trouble because I pick fights I shouldn't be. Alright, let's take me out of the shot. And let's go find us at Town Hall 12 to attack. Decent loot, not bad. Good dark. 12 pay dark, that's nice. I'm interested just because of the dark elixir. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what we can do to this one. We're going to quake down here, team. Just because I'm going to use a jump to get through those first 2 walls. So we'll try and throw some damage into all of this. And then we'll get our golems out wide and central. King in the middle as well. We'll get the witches down. We'll get the bowlers down. Couple of wizards just to support around the edges with Queen, throw in the warden, throw in log launcher, get the jump down so everyone knows where they're meant to be bloody well going. Freeze this up. We get some more rage in, we'll fire off the King's ability. We get the poison down on the CC troops. Oh, we want to use the warden so bad. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, he's in deep enough, let's do it. Alright, so we're moving through pretty nicely. Nasty old cannon's going to blow the crap out of that wizard I just dropped on it, so that was a fail. Where's my queen? She's in all kinds of trouble. Yep. I don't know, guys. This is going to be a bit tight, this one. Let's see. What do you reckon? I'm thinking triple. Please. All the giant bomb. We've got a fair bit of tanking power, decent amount of spammy stuff still, like all the little skellies. Just need the queen to stay healthy, and we should be alright. What's our biggest threat down here? The warden. Yeah, that's probably the worst of it. No ability is actually the worst of it. Staying out of range, alright, jump up. Oh, she's going to take the wall. That's nice. I think that could be clutch for us actually. She won't sit at range and get picked off. Come on, little Yeti, get around there and take the fire. Cannon fodder, we need cannon fodder. Oh no, the queen's getting her ass kicked. Come on, queen. Stop shooting skeletons, queen. What are you doing? No. All right, we're back. 50 odd seconds, queen's dead. That's the end of her. Oh, there goes the warden. It's gonna be close, guys. I don't know. Where are you going, little yetis? And that wizard tail's gonna give my witches hell. Oh no, this is going so close. Come on, witches, hang in there. Wait till, ooh. I don't know. 28 seconds, 2 yetis. I'm gonna call it a fail, guys. Is it a power or time fail? I think time. Possibly power if they had more time anyway, so I don't know. You're gonna get through this wall. I'm getting through. 9 seconds. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ah! Oh, look at that. That's about as close as you get. Alright. Wow. Well, we're calling it a fail. It wasn't a 3-star, so yeah, get ready. There's going to be some more of that coming, I'll tell you now. I do not 3-star as often at Channel 14. Channel 14 is definitely my Achilles. It's tough up there, guys. I see heaps of people do really well at it, but wow, I do. I find it challenging. So you'll see that when we get there. All right, let's jump over, guys. Let's not jump over, let's request. Let's cook our next army, do the right things, then we'll jump. All right, so we're going to jump over to number 6. Cameras are still working. We've got to check that every now and then because we do have some technical difficulties sometimes. Cameras failing or the game capture failing. So far so good. Fingers crossed. Things are going well. That fingered that. All right. So we're on channel 13 now. This is my younger of my 13s, my 6th account. Alright, let's have a look. Loving the chat, guys, so much. So cool to see. Hey Jess, love to see you here, mate. And Sean K. Alright, we really have some people. Now, I don't know, have we had any chat popping here, guys? Out to the side here. Is there any chat popping? I haven't been looking, so if you guys can tell me, that would be awesome. I must keep an eye out there because there is meant to be a chat today, so I don't know if it's working or not. And thoughts on the art team. Do we love it? I personally love it. I think it looks really good. Super happy. I just think it gives everything a really nice look. Anyway, what army are we using here? I'm starting to sense a theme, yeah? It shows up, awesome. Oh yeah, I see it's just really tiny. Oh, that's so small. We'll adjust that for the next stream, I think, guys. And how's it look? It looks small to me, but yeah, it's tiny writing though, yeah. Cool, guys. We will make an adjustment to that for the next stream. That's cool. It's good to see. This is it's a learning experience, guys. We're figuring it out as we go. All right, let's dive into an attack. Let's see what we can find. Channel 13, reminding myself now what level I'm fighting. Look, I'm loving the loot right away, yet again. Why look further? Spider Cow Jr., we're coming to say hello, son. So let's get the quakes down early. We can do that because there's no nasty little builders to repair crap on this level. We're going to jump down early and get these guys out wide just to try and start working on a bit of funnel power for us. Then we're going to bring these big champs in, get the witches down, get that down, that down, that down, bowlers down. So we've got our siege, all our heroes. It's set for, of course, the royal champ. We're going to freeze up there and rage up a bit more. And I'm thinking royal champ over here, freeze there, and we are going to go avoid an ability, fire off the royal champ's ability. Got to poison up our sleeve. I'm not seeing anywhere to use it constructively at the moment, so we'll just hold it. Probably not going to need it by the look of things, guys. I think we may be through this one. So again, this army, it works really well across a couple of levels. You know, you tweak it a little depending on the level you're using it. And yeah, it works well. We could be a little short on this one, I don't know. Can we pick up that archer tower? I think yes, that's good, gets her out of danger. Got a heat wrapping around the corner here. We're just going to get that poison ready just in case some sneaky little skellies pop up around my queen, because we're going to try and keep her alive. She's got some great cleanup potential over here. Yeah, I think we're okay, team. I think we're through this one. Plenty of little guys running through, keeping everyone distracted. Alright, just the cannon and the archer tower. We are good to go. So we're just going to swag that into there. A little bit of an insult, I know, that's how we roll. And boom, we're through, team. We've done it. Awesome. Another 3-star, love it. We've got to enjoy them while we can, because the higher we go, the less likely these are going to happen, team. True story, true story. All right, so we'll cook up our next army. That's right, we're remembering to do these things. We're going to request, and then we're going to jump straight over. Not going to waste any time here, guys. We're going to jump straight over to our 5th account. So let's get over there. What are we thinking of this scene, guys? We like this. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Again, just trying to bring another element to the stream. Keep it fresh, keep it entertaining for everyone. Cool. What do we got here? Ooh, hybrid. Now, hybrid, I'll be 100% honest. I find it challenging at 13 and damn near impossible at 14. So I've seen plenty of people use it really well at 14. I have done sometimes, but it just gets hard. So, and as one of my teammates would say, shovel wankers. He hates the miners. So good old Dino. So keeping it real, Dean. We're using those shovel wankers. So let's do it. Let's get in there. We'll find what we can. And we're pretty happy with the army. Yes, let's do it. Alright, so we're town 13. So we're going to look for a town 13. Not enough coin. We want more money than that. We're greedy. We're trying to upgrade things here, people. So, you know, we need to take people's loot and spend it on our base. That's just how it goes. There's myself. You're 4 free builders, Dingo. Yeah, I know. It's hard to keep them all busy when you're playing as many accounts as I do, mate. It's a gradual upgrade process, trust me. But that's cool, you know. I do set little goals. Yeah, shovel wankers, I know, right? But yeah, I set little goals for myself on each account because it's like, you know, I can only spend so much time on each account per day, realistically. Oh, look at that, that's juicy. And that's what I do to make up for it. I do hit the big coin wherever I can find it. Alright, how do we approach this team? We've got a hybrid. What are we going to do? Well, I've got some ideas. Doesn't mean they're good ones, but let's do it anyway. And do a little bit of cut off over here, hopefully. Trying to stay just out of the range of that Royal Champ. I don't want to tangle with her yet. Alright, now we'll get the Queen in. And a little Cocoa Loom, bit of healers, a few wall breakers in there. She should walk in. We're going to get a rage just so our next wall breakers do make the wall. And we'll get the king out. Siege over here. I'm just going to let them do a little bit of work over here. We'll get that out. A couple more loons to go in and join the queen there. Better get a freeze down real fast because she's finding all kinds of trouble now. And a rage. Ooh, she's getting ugly in there. That warden tome is killing us. Alright, let's get busy. We may have left things a bit late there for the hybrid, but that's because we were focusing so heavily on keeping our queen alive, team. Alright, let's do that. We're going to heal down for our hybrid moving in. And bring that over there. One more heal for the hybrid. And we really want to use our warden ability now because they are going to take a hammering through there. Drop some clean up. Drop those guys. I'm going to get that poison down just to slow the enemy. I think that's the king in there, guys. How are we going? How are we doing here, guys? You think we got it? I don't know. Goes the Royal Champ ability. Still moving through. We've got the Queen looking healthy. We've still got some hybrid troops moving through. Plenty. Yeah, we got this team. Whoo! That was a good one. That was a lot of fun. I'll go to admit, I do love hybrid. Hybrid's damn good fun. It's one of those attacks that is just, you get your queen walk pretty good, it'll go well. If that queen goes shoe shopping on you, you're in a world of trouble. And look, when you're starting out using shovel wankers, the hard part is actually keeping track of them. Like, where, I remember when I first started using them, I was like, where the hell are they? Like, I want to heal them, but I don't know where they are. So yeah, it starts to become a little more natural though, guys. Once you've played it a few times, I think it took me 2 weeks, honestly, of just back-to-back hybrid attacks, and that was sucking up a lot of failed hits. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, I do babble. Let's get an army going here. Get another request going here. And usually after I do something like this, I cycle back and I fill up all those requests. I don't panic. Oh, people have been filling me. How kind are my teammates? Cheers, team. Awesome. Alright, so let's jump over to number 4, which is the first of our Channel 14's team. So, let's have a look. Now I'm using a different army on all 4 of these Channel 14s, and you will notice I do look this way. It's because I'm looking, I just changed the screen. I'm looking over at this screen over here, team, because that is where I can see what you guys can see, basically. So yeah, it's just handy to check every now and then that the equipment's still running, and we don't have a sleeping dingo on our hands like we've seen in earlier episodes. Obviously, no, we don't want that, team. All right. Channel 14, so you know I'm in Legend League. I'm not here for a legend push or anything like that. It's just a nice little spot to sit where you don't get hit for loot. You can just chill, and basically what I do is I do enough attacks. Oh no! What timing! Legend League day has finished. As you can see I only did 4 of my last 8, and that's because I'm literally just treading water to stay in Legend. It's just great loot, what can you say? And you don't lose a single cent while you're here, so yeah, it's a bit of a no-brainer. Yeah, no. Memorable sleeping dingoes, right? Alright, I wonder how long that's going to be, because that's really put a bit of a speed hump in the plan. We're going to do another attack. Come on guys, soon. What time is it? It is, it's probably about 3 or 4 minutes away maybe. What can we do in the meantime? This is not cool. This is a real hiccup in the stream, guys. The theme is my top 10. Don't want to jump to another account because that ain't cool. How patient are we, team? Can we hang out? It may not be 3 minutes. That's the other thing. Star bonus. That's not related. Soon. There's no way of knowing. It is just going to be whatever it is. Oh, I finished +2 for that effort. See what I mean, guys? I'm not doing anything special. I'm not trying to... Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't trying to 3-star. Of course I'm trying to 3-star, but again, using 4 different armies on 4 different accounts at Legend, it's a little difficult to be really good at all of them. So it's more a case of just learning different subtleties about these armies and so forth. Just how they work, and again, and it's using them repeatedly so that I see trends in those attacks. You know, I've got to allow for bad attacks. Like last night, oh my god, I had some real shocking attacks. I think I dropped like 3 1-star attacks last night, and it's clearly my head just wasn't in the game, because that's a rarity. Yeah, not cool. Did not enjoy that experience. So. Look guys, I think we're just going to jump back. What the heck, let's do it. Jump back to one of my earlier accounts, so that way we can refill armies, which we didn't do. So that's not a bad option either. So we're jumping back to 10. We're going to request cook the next army, same army again as you can see. And see how subtle I am about that. Chicken. Alright, so we've got an army of sorts. We don't have our CC, and we've got a heap. So what we'll do is we'll jump over to my number 6. Sometimes I'll do the whole screen flip thing, other times I don't know. I don't always think of it. I do think it's a cool feature, but clearly I don't think of it all the time. How many accounts do I have? I have a lot now. I don't like to throw numbers around, but if you want to know, let's just say we'll fling our way over to one of the little guys, and this will tell you something. So yeah, That's how many I've got. So yeah, let's get out of here. This place has been, let's ask people I haven't been here obviously. This is, let me have a quick look. Yeah, Dingo One Man Army. So it's one of my personal little clans. I have all my spare baby accounts, I guess you call it. They just live over here. I do little wars on my own. I'm planning to do some live streams, so keep an eye out for that, guys. Let me know what type you'd like to see, you know, 5v5, 10v10, 15v15, and you know, I can cover all of those basically. So let's have a look at my, why not, while we're waiting, a little war log. So yeah, it keeps me busy, mate. So this is my war log, my personal war log. As you can see, it's pretty successful. It's because I don't have to rely on other people. Don't get me wrong, other people are great, but when it's just you, well, I know who I'm waiting on, me. So I just work my way through and clearly win a few of these. Except for this one here where I clearly started a war and forgot all about it. Oh, is it? Okay, that's good to know. Music's hard to, making it hard to hear me. Alright, let me see if we can drop that a little bit. See how that goes. I'll drop it more. There we go. That should make the music a little quieter, so let me know how that goes, mate. Alright, so let's jump out of here. We don't need to see that anymore. We'll go back to number 9 this time and get our army going over here. Yep. Let's request train troops, and then we will jump over to my number 6 and we'll just do a big bunch of donations. Let's clear this backlog. Alright, so bang, 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 bang. I don't gem things like barbarians. Never going to happen. For something that takes 15 seconds or something to cook, I'm not gemming that. That's where I do pull out my SpongeBob chick pants. It's not happening. It's not happening. Sure, gems aren't that expensive, but I'm not that silly. So what do we need? 5 of those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you guys catch the little eye flick there? There's another one of those ninja. Yeah, you didn't see that. Why did I think 5 is like 8? And let's move them to the front of the queue. Now I do that a lot. I queue up troops, but I leave them behind, troops that are already cooking. I sit there going, well, where are the troops? Why aren't they coming through? They shouldn't take that long. I'll bet you guys do it too. Alright, let's go. Legend League should be up. Sweet. Alright, let's have a look, guys. We'll fill this. We'll show some patience, team. Show some patience. 2 more. And then we'll just wait for someone to fill my request. That's not urgent. Alright, let's jump. Where were we going, guys? Where are we going to? Number 4. That's right. Alright, let's do it. Please be back. Yes! Alright, team, here we go. 4 Town Hall 14 attacks. Now, sit down, hang on to something because things are about to get ugly. Alright, what army? We have super archers and yetis. And I have a headhunter, which I never use well, so I don't know why I keep cooking them. I am shizer with the headhunter. So you'll see that in a moment. I usually forget I've even got it, even though I've just been talking about it. Let's dive in. Wait up, check the siege. Everything's good. Okie dokie, let's do it. Let's see what the Clash Gods give us. What is it? Now, if you haven't done Legend before, guys, this is what you get. You hit the button and you got to fight whatever pops up. So it can be tough. Now I'm gonna completely wimp out and come in the safe side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And get some good damage on the eagle as well. Then we're going to go bang, 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 bang. Trying to cut that side of the base off quickly. I'm just going to throw that in there. Alright, funnel set. Get the main troops down. And then we're just going to freeze some stuff because we don't like what's going on over here. And then we're going to rage up as we enter. Poison this lot. And I'll throw a freeze down as well, just because I think that's probably one of our biggest threats. Use the warden ability, and then we're going to cut them all off. And see, I've still got the headhunter. What was I just saying? Where's the hero descended at? Charge, headhunter. No idea how to use it. I'm so crap at it. I do know, I just never seem to think of it. So yeah, bit silly, but oh well. Wait for that archer to pick up another target, and we'll drop our little archers on that. Alright, what do we got going on here? Queen's over here. Super archer doing good work. We're moving around. That single inferno is just cooking our Yeti's ass. That's no good for the Yeti. Alright, I think that single inferno is going to be our undoing. But we'll see how we go. See what we can do with this queen ability team. We're looking half alright. What can we do? Look at the headhunter, it's still in the action. It's still going, it's working on a wall. What? That is so that's so funny. The headhunter's the hero. No, they're dead. There was. It was funny while it lasted. Alright, Queen's moving through. I think we've got this one, team. How good's that? Alright, so well, the clash gods have been kind. Awesome. We're through the first one, team. I love it. And those super archers will finish that. Bam. Oh no, the queen had to have the last word. Of course she did. Alright, so that's the first one through. Let's go. Come on. Alright, so that's that army. That was a nice little success. A nice way to kick off the new day in Legend League. Alright, we'll get everything prepped. So that's the army I'll be using for the next day or so on this account. And yeah, it's just, I think it's a good way to really, I guess, proof test armies, is just keep using it, because you're going to have bad attacks, you've got to rule them out, you're going to make bad choices on entry points and so forth. It happens, trust me, I have so many bad attacks. And again, I'll reiterate, not a pro, not by a long shot, just enjoy the game, probably way too much. But anyway, let's jump over to my number 3, which is also sitting in Legend at the moment. And here we are. So, what army? Alright, we've got air over here, guys. So, let's not dilly-dally, let's look. We do have a blimp, that's probably what we're going to use. I've been getting absolutely screwed over by so many tornadoes lately. On the blimp, just about to hit the town hall, boom, all goes to hell. So yeah, see how this one goes, I guess. Let's dive in. That's about. And it's probably one of the base designs I hate the most. So perfect. Let's see what we can do with our lightning. I'm hoping to pick up the air sweeper and air defense. 1, 2, 3. Ah, missed it. Damn. Okay, it's alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see what we can do, team. Off to a bird stalk. Ding. Try and cut us some sort of a funnel over there. And I just spotted the queen and decided to drop the E-drag, the E-drag a little further to the left, and it wasn't far enough. Shut up, queen. Go, E-drag! I don't know what I'm doing dropping that. Oh, it worked! Oh, how good was that? That was good. That was a surprise. The E-drag actually took the queen. That was a lovely surprise. Alright. let's see what we can get going over here. So we're going to find a king ability, we're going to get my dragons down, warden, dragon riders, follow balloons, and we're going to drop poison there just to slow everyone down, get our siege out, and fire off the warden ability. The queen's about done. We're just hoping to pick up the town hall at this stage, guys. This is looking dicey as hell. Oh dear, there it is. There's that bastard of a tornado trap. I think we're in all sorts of trouble on this one, team. Yeah, totally blew this one. Alright, so we're good. We will keep pushing along with the attack anyway, so let's see what we can do. Got all the air defences down. Inferno almost down. Unfortunately, I think it's about as deep as we're going though, team. If only I had something to freeze with right now. Oh well. Like I said, I dread this design with this army. It doesn't work well more often than not. I have had a lot of success over with Blizzard on this style of base, so yeah, maybe we need to switch this army up to that. Oh well, all good. Let's move on, friends. So we're going to put the same army, but alright, let's make the change. So we'll go train, we'll swap out these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go with Rage and Freeze. But the same troops, yeah? Pretty much. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to grab another Dragon Rider. And another Loon. Alright, so that, my friends, is going to be our air strike moving forward. And we're going to pick up some... we're going to go for Blizzard. So we're going to start running some Blizzard attacks, I think, because that was just poor, and I'm seeing that base design too much to just handle attacks like that. That was yucky. Alright, let's jump. Number 2. Told you we'd have some fails, I'm honest, it's going to happen. Alright, number 2, what do we have cooked on this one? I couldn't tell you. Oh, Super Giants, Super Whiz. Alright, let's have a whirl. Let's see what we can do, team. And if we got a wall worker, yes. Oh, like launcher, sorry, not wall worker. What are we going to do? I think we're going to come in on the side. I think that's the best angle, to be honest. So we'll go. So we're looking to try and get some fun going with those Yeti and Wizards on the sides. And get an early jump here. And quake the crap out of all this. We get these ices down first. And we get our Super Giants. Get the rest of our heroes. We'll get our Super Whiz in there. Smash down a Rage spell. Drop down some Freeze. We'll get some more Rage in on the action. Gonna freeze the town hall. Moving in nicely, hit the King's ability, hit the Warden's ability, and move the Royal Champion on the side here. Get our poison down on these little pups. I'm looking for somewhere to use these last couple of wizards. Archers, sorry. And this looks like the spot up the back here. So we're running low on personnel. Not looking great, but we're pushing on. Queen's hanging in there. Queen's under fire. Takes down the enemy queen. That's nice. Still moving along. She's got a slither of health hanging in there. Oh, she's gone. There goes the warden. Yeah, we're running out of troops fast, team. Come on, Super Whiz. Take that down. Oh, he's in trouble. Boom. Blown off the face of the earth. Alright, there are a couple of little guys left over here. We've managed to pull out the 70%. That was ugly, team. That was an ugly attack. Alright. Probably not the best entry point after all, but oh well. Live and learn. Again, we're trying these armies out. We're having fun. And I'm guessing that's probably your player tag, mate. Hello, Cannon. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright, so there you have it. We have one attack left to go. We're going to again queue up the same army because we're not satisfied with that army, that we've exhausted how to use it yet. So let's do it. Jump over one last, hit the wrong button, sorry guys. One last account change. And here we go. Last account. What army pray tell do I have? Okay, that's right. I'm doing a bit of a ward and walk and a flame flinger sort of thing on this account. Just trying to work the funnel two angles and then the rest of the army up through the middle. It's had its successes, it's had its fails. So again, this is what it's all about. It's about trying to learn new armies. You've got to suck up some fails, guys. Unfortunately, none of us like to fail an attack. But that's how you learn. You learn by doing. And if you get in there and you have a bad hit, so what? It's a game, guys. Get in there and have another try. You know, it's not going to hurt you. Right, let's do it. And trust me, I used to get really upset over fails. Now it's like, meh, whatever. It's always the next attack. I only get upset with war fails now. I've got a great meme. It's like a clan leader watches war attacks and wants to kick everyone out. Yeah, true story sometimes. Alright, let's dive in. Last attack of the stream, guys. Let's have a good one. Let's do it. Alright, what do we got? How are we going to approach this base? How indeed. Flame flinger. Are we going to use the flame flinger? Yes, we are. Stay true to the attack. Alright, so we get that out, just looking for some, basically looking for a hidden Tesla right here. There isn't one, so cool. Another threat to your